It's just one of those moments where the form on each end of the spectrum tonight could give us something special. But it's a big ask to compete with Vitality, and Flames makes that clear. First headshot's clean, he loses the control of jungle, and then suddenly we get this flood out from Astralis, met by Resistant. ZywOo, Apex, headshots galore, and it's Stare in the 1v2. Bomb not in his possession, but lots of time to figure this one out.
But for Stare, there is a chance. Half armor, 84 HP. And a long rotation, that means maybe ZywOo doesn't see this coming. It's not every day he gets flanked.
Ooh, he hadn't thought about it, so Stare, beautiful timing here. No hesitation to go back around through T-spawn. And we've talked about Apex's individual levels as of late. 15 seconds for Stare, missed jump. Starting to get a little flustered here, panics to push, but he knows exactly where this CT's at. Hit the headshot and you're good. It's a labored attempt, but he gets there. Nice 1v2 coming out of Stare. Impact to end yesterday's game and to kick it off tonight.
Hey, I'm saying finding a timing on ZywOo is not something that's easy to do. Continuing on with some great success. And I think keeping the flame alive here for Astralis, who probably were pretty bright-eyed to start the day, saying, okay, let's see if we can really prove something. Yesterday we played against Falcons.
Apex out of the server right now is unstoppable. And Flames in the server has stopped the T's in their tracks, shredded as they tried to get into that ramp. The SMG just feasts.
You're kidding.
3 kills off Flames just like that.
They just won the round and lost 3 frags to an MP9. No trade back. Flames still alive and burning.
BlameF puts a quick end to him, but it's all for naught here. 40 health on Blame. He'll swap into the AK.
It's remarkable, because not only have they improved as a team, but individually all of them have really gotten so much better.
Nice evasion here from Flamesy, not overcommitting to the duel. Gonna wait for those teammates to move over. Sure enough, 2 in jungle to help him out. There he gets it. 2 headshots eventually his. And it's Apex that ends up falling. Ooh, that spray gets away from him. And we've got Device now on a double kill.
Looks like the patience may have paid off. Slow play with the Deagle. But ZywOo here, the custodian on the cleanup. Jungle.
That's ZywOo for you.
There we go.
You think you have a chance. And ZywOo arrives. Spinks trying to get frisky in middle, pays off. Timing here is just a step ahead for Vitality. Flames in an awkward one as he does lose ZywOo. If you're gonna let ZywOo die, you better pick up the slack. And he's getting squeezed from both points of entry, but he's doing a good job of just, again, evading these gunfights and letting his teammates' rotations come through. We saw it 2 rounds ago as Apex pushes bench. Flames being a real nuisance here. 10 out of 10 evasion to keep himself alive, and 4 standing for Vitality as they take a 4th round win.
Did they make a mistake? Whoa, they just walked by that. And ZywOo dies, actually, because he came off the angle for a second. Stare sees 2. That's 2 of 3.
Spinks on the fadeaway, getting a kill.
I mean, it's a free A site, surely. They've got window as well.
Yeah, BlameF's real deep. Here's this rotation. At least
He's
1.
He's actually going to hear 3 now.
Mezzy hasn't made sound. That should be 2 confirmed on ticket. 3rd player could end up catching them off guard, maybe.
Oh, man. I mean, Spinks is in the smoke. This is the right play for him. They let him get by. We'll see how Device paths it.
Oh! Throws caution to the wind. Didn't think anybody would have pushed out. Spinks getting active, pays off already, falls back through that smoke. Bomb needs to be retrieved. Stound picking up the kill before he goes for plant is big. First time it's a fake. Blame's got the cover. Nice wide peek, but that 3rd player does indeed catch them off.
But he gave him bomb.
Just enough time. It's a fake.
What?
Mezzy goes. Oh, BlameF calls him out. A beautiful clutch from Blame.
Yeah, but how? He took a fast step. I need to see the demo there to see if Blame was made a full step or not, because, like, you know, he swings in a way that's perfect if Mezzy's already thinking about peeking, or like peek right away. But the delayed peek after that? Maybe it was silence.
Maybe he didn't step, yeah.
I mean, it was pretty wide from my perspective.
Ooh, he wins that, really. Even with the dink from
Flames.
Flames.
Big. They can scale because of that kill.
Talking about mistakes, well, there's a couple. Apex also falling, and Spinks down to half health from the utility, but mistakes go both ways. Nice double out of Spinks. 2 on the round. BlameF looking to bring it back with another one. And ZywOo's close. Flash comes in, blinded. He gets there.
Great flash.
BlameF with 3 on the round, and Astralis make it even despite that execute getting shut out. Showing some resilience here at the tail end of this opening T side. 3 to the board. Money on the line here for Vitality as well. If this B site holds strong, then the French are looking good. The Danes getting closer. Jabby single frag. Another towards bench, but it's an MP9, so Stown gets both. Just like that, he opens up the bomb site with a post plant that will look good on Stair. Falling back from Cat.
They have a window smoke. Oh, it's a freebie. Nice one, Stair. Okay. Fierce attack. Leaves Flames alone. And they're watching it.
Oh, got it. In the bag. Stown goes big. 3 kills on that one as he comes into the bomb site, making sure Mezzi's MP9 gets nothing done. That was a stack site with Apex, Spinks, and Mezzi. Yeah, go ahead. Cross the Tetris for free. No one's going to hold you. Look, that's a bad smoke, but Spinks, he reacts. And just when you think you have a thread to pull on,
it's a Greek gift.
The wool gets pulled over your own eyes. Jabby's been found out. Nice clean headshot versus Spinks.
Selection.
And remember, it's just the scout on ZywOo, so not the best, but it's the under Palace player that anchors nicely. Flamesy getting his, and Apex is going to close this. That 6-6 half eludes them. A 7-5 lead for the #1 team in the whole damn world. You know, there's a little bit of slack left on the table by Apex and Mezzi this evening. Not off to the ferocious starts of yesterday. And this round, no different.
Ooh, they were ready for that.
5v3. Off of the top mid hold. Maybe they get the ball rolling towards the B side if Stair drops it, but he's hanging on as he loses his rotator and Jabby. He's low health and a jumping Glock will get the job done. A duel for device back market. Bomb uncontested. Flanks already coming through. And BlameF opts not to go catwalk. So 2 of the 3 retake avenues occupied. Flamesy looking for control of market. This could spell disaster for BlameF, but a clean 1-tap is huge.
And it's back on.
And they don't know about Stown. Flank finds its timing, and it's headshots.
Wow, nice composure. The stand up and fight right there, and that's 2 for Stown in the end.
Stair sees more where that first one came from. This is exactly what they were looking for, but on the reload, Spinks slides through. Screw the pistol players, it's all about the AKs. And we've got Spinks and ZywOo alive, looking to thrive. Snapshot needed, not gonna happen. BlameF gets the better of him, and ZywOo too far removed.
Yeah, he was on a timer because they heard him hit the floor. They jumped out the window.
ZywOo, though.
Yeah, if there is a guy, there's just so little time.
It's like watching an Apex Predator. Can't help but feel for its victims. It's going to be a violent death. You pick off the weak ones first, grab Jabby off the extremity.
Yeah, they can go ahead, take even better positions. I think he's just saving now.
He picked off the weak link, found a calf and Jabby over towards the jungle. And crawled back into his cave.
Playing Pokemon clones.
Stown gets caught on an island, and Mezzi has already found his way into Sandwich, so this is a lickety-quick split into the A play. Stair's defense looking good, but just simply too much pressure with device taken off of it by the Molotov. Flamesy looking to chase through.
It's coming.
Device will get away, so I think the tempo here just kind of catches Astralis off guard.
Yeah, look at this. It's so much tempo, they don't even actually have the bomb. I don't know who to compare them to. The thing is, they also don't. It's like we haven't truly seen an era in this game since Astralis. Like, Liquid wasn't truly an era. Navi wasn't truly an era. FaZe didn't truly have an era. Like, Vitality also truly didn't have an era. So that's still open. Joined up their first half of the year in the end.
Yeah, and they're good to go.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, this is a weird one, man. Smoked off in window, BlameF doesn't see the connector approach, so they just lose Device, who's kind of looking a little foolish there on the box. And Stown's gone for such a long flank that there was no early warning. So again, Vitality just able to pummel a bomb site by surprise. Nobody has checked ramp yet. 2 backs turned. Did Flames see that? No. Or maybe, but either way, Mezzi goes down before he's able to react, and ZywOo's going to make sure Stair gets peeled off ticket. BlameF 1v3. It just felt like Vitality were tiptoeing through a minefield.
Like on top of balcony in general, I guess. But I feel like he should have just held deeper for a second. Because they weren't approaching from Palace either.
Stare on a Deagle, and Vitality sizing up an A site that does have pieces in place. It's Device on the same spot he was found out last round, but the hardware is just not here for the defense to hold off. Number is only the first part of the equation. Oh, poor Stown. Zoned deep jungle. Blame on the flank. Nothing. Not a single kill so far. Not a single kill at all. Vitality back to winning ways.
Last thing you'd want to see is them lose connector control and just lose. So, okay, well, that's why you play passive, boys.
Oh.
You don't just give up mid in the first 10 seconds. You should have hit.
Dude, we saw,
just like I said.
We saw Vitality as CTs shred middle in the first 10 seconds yesterday. Well, this time they go right in, but it's not something they hold on to. That 5v3 evaporates. Stown and Jabby. Stare wants a glimpse of top mid, and ZywOo's just tucked in, finds the timing. Missed shot, goes back in.
Still gets away with that. Only him, I swear. They have the A site. Stown's coming in, and that's a good duel by him. Now, Mezzy.
Where is he? How have they gotten off of the bomb site? It needs to be this corner. Great wallbang coming out from Jabby. Mezzy comes in, had two backs turned. Nade goes out. Missed shots. Stown's got the angle. Jabby's on the 10-second defuse, and they retake this. That
Beautiful.
is all heroics pieces. That is 5 frags from Stown and Jabby in a 3v5.
That was insanely well played, and that's those positions are so...
And a lean towards Catwalk here in the 20th.
Oh,
clean headshot from Jabby, just over the top of the smoke.
That's a big bounty right there.
You still got Spinks alive and kicking, but losing teammates all the while. Apex, good blind trade through the smoke.
And we look at last rounds, right? I was sort of joking in the middle of it, but they went for the mid. Oh, wow, another good angle here from Stown.
Yeah, you're not getting into this B
And that's intentions known with 20 seconds. They cannot hit B anymore. And Astralis, they got the trades back later on, but it actually was an ugly start. But since they had that 2-on-5 victory, was it 2-on-5 or 2-on-4? 3-on-5.
Smoke to top connector. They're gonna go Catwalk. They're gonna redirect this last second, and Jabby, he'll find the spam through. They still don't know about Stare up in the apartments. Apex, he runs in haphazardly. Now you may maybe get to the site, but even that's a massive ask. They get slaughtered on the approach, and it's Astralis up by 1.
Yeah, well, it looks like they were nervous for the right reasons. Like it was an A attack forming, and then they're like...
Apex visibly frustrated in the middle of these rounds. There's just nothing going for them in mid. Flames will catch a headshot. And then the nade lands. You will find nothing for free from this point forward. Astralis looking to secure this 12th, unless Flames...
Oh my God, he had a reload!
It's awkward. It is so awkward. That could have been a huge third pickup for Flames. It would have been the A-site prime for the taking, and Mezzy's going to keep the dream alive here in the 22nd round. But the HP here for Vitality is just nearly non-existent.
Did he pick up that AK from someone else?
Yes, top middle.
Sabotaged one. All right. Stown. Could he walk into this Deagle?
No, missed shot. It hits, but it's not lethal. Stown gets both down, and that's 2 map points for Astralis.
He's had, you know, very key impact the second half. Lots of great moves here from Stown.
With support not too far off behind him. Again, Device wins this duel. Again, he drops ZywOo off to op.
Yeah,
up on this CT side, he's got it in the bag. And another bit of pressure coming out of Stare. BlameF finds his kill. We're 3 frags away from Astralis taking map 1 in this series. Taking a map off. And sure enough, on Mirage, their map choice, they are nearly there. Nearly. Openings go back the other way. Again, connector problematic. But again, the health is low here for what's left of Vitality. They go forward on the A play. Astralis, you've got ramp. Device swaps into an empty M4, needs the reload first. They're crossing over, exposed to the Tetris hold. Jabby's got himself both, and Apex may trade, but he's already pinched, and BlameF buys time. Damage comes through, and they close. 13-10, Astralis take the first map of this best of 3. It's not London on the line, but it is a white-hot Vitality that have been...
They would definitely turn some heads, and they know it.
Well, we got a flood of Astralis out middle. Ooh, good flash, but not able to capitalize off. Actually, it's a team flash, so luckily nobody dies from it. Mezzi and ZywOo recovered the round because that was looking bleak. Ooh. Mezzi, another headshot, and welcome back, because that first map was not Mezzi's best, to put it politely. Jabby, a chance to clutch this. If he can get that bomb back, do they get active?
What kind of fight does he open up? Two-player push. Maybe one looking to the side. Oh my!
It's a headshot first. It's exactly what he needs. It's exactly what he needs, but the hope denied by who other than Spinks.
Spinks, baby. Overall, I think it was a combination of a few things. Device winning a couple of key kills over ZywOo, Jabby as well. Sound making a lot of heads-up plays. That 2v4, 3v5. This team is falling apart right before our eyes.
Lose one map and it's all over.
Oh my god!
It might actually be over on A. No way.
They made.
That was ZywOo's team damage. It was an AK headshot at the end, so it doesn't actually make a difference.
They're not even taking the site, by the way.
Dude, they're just getting nasty headshots. Dude, Device is a rifler.
They're not even taking A site. They planted on B.
Well, well, well. It's working well. Oh, dude, it is nothing but headshots coming out of Astralis. They are feeling it.
Yeah.
If anything, honestly, this Vitality formula is just... Oh, well, this round, it's not much of a formula. It's a bit of a puddle on the ramp. Nothing to show for that one.
Keep shooting.
Flamesy looking to swing out as the teammate has a nade in hand. Device not there to trade frag, so this is looking like a good amount of ramp control. And no trade frag on ZywOo.
Oh, bad smoke right there. See how useless these smokes are on the ramp right now.
At Apex, he's kind of lost track of Stown, who's now just a few feet deeper than they'd like. But they seem on high alert. They seem very wary.
He's in a perfect spot. I mean, he doesn't even have to worry about an elevator player, and he gets... Oh, he doesn't get info on that cross back to this... Oh, but he's got a teammate. Okay.
ZywOo,
yeah, like Stown's position. How are they gonna?
Oh, that's how.
Okay.
Just you don't need to find him if you can react, and then off of the flash, ZywOo gets his double kill right back. Huge one from ZywOo. And as he gets smoked off an elevator, we've got Device to the clutch. Mezzi, nowhere to be found here.
Ooh, playing opposite defaults.
Oh, this is gonna take some time for Mezzi to get into position. But like you said, Bomb, it's not for Device.
Yeah, there is potential for a stick now. ZywOo holding back, just waiting, just in case.
We said ZywOo didn't really have his big moments. This round is critical.
Yes.
Guns for the first time in a few, and he makes sure that Vitality stops the bleeding. And that's ZywOo just sliding in. He's got the timing here to a T. Easy execution onto Device and a pop-up towards the crane. Finishes down the short player, able to wrap. ZywOo's hitting him with the wall bang. It's 30 health for Stare, not enough. That play from ZywOo seals the deal.
Yeah, that's just perfect. And it's not after the exec comes in. That's why I like that. He just keeps walking forward. And also, he is really the only way to guarantee that, all right, they're not running back. And to make up for the fact that the CTs aren't playing sandbag, they don't have a double short re-aggression, they aren't playing on the site. Stacked up, they're just playing behind smokes waiting.
Was Spinks spotted?
He will be watched. Okay, but it doesn't matter. That's crazy.
Oh!
Hey, Spinks!
No way.
He's on a steamer.
This guy just chisels his way through 2 easy kills, both of them expecting his peak. Swing or be swung. And with that, Vitality looking at a 5th round win. Unless Jabby can get into his antics, the B site, but Mezzi's going to win the head-to-head.
Back in the game.
Mezzi will be important if this half starts to lean towards that B site a little bit.
Wait a second.
Oh, crash maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
They all just want to set up Device. And if they can magnetize the CTs further forward, then there's a chance. Sure enough. Spinks. Oh, he goes down. Device Oh, can't manage the third kill. You get a third there on ZywOo, then you're talking. But he is still on his own, and he's worried about the mid-wrap. Here's both sets of feet on site. Flash comes over. Jabby's going to offer up a deagle kill. Ooh, getting a little sketchy, considering that is unarmored pistols. But 2 stand at the end for Vitality as they continue to grow that lead.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy, you are now locked in. You're not going anywhere for free. That's fine by him. He wants his fight. He'll nail it. Nade to the corner, but he loses his support, so suddenly this is a really tempting second kill for Astralis. If they can get him out of this, that's 2 of the 8 players down, and sure enough, he had nowhere to go and nobody to throw nades. Man advantage, Astralis on ramp.
Yeah, and that could have been okay if it's like 1 for 1. A little early, but the kill comes in.
Spinks can't manage to hold the cross.
Wow.
That's 2 frags out for Astralis. Even with that bit of a sprint that gave Mezzi the high alert, it is still just clean kills from every member of Astralis.
That was like more like a heroic call, I'd say. Fundamentally speaking, Astralis could have taken that to A and it would have still been the right play. But that's why I say it sort of felt like a heroic call in the sense of
looking to get a little use out of them. That'll hold off Blame F and the execute, but it is indeed a B hit coming.
yeah, full kits.
ZywOo will help out by killing 1 on A, but can Spinks hold the line? Perfect frag grenade to finish off Device, and then he sidelines down Blame F and Jabby.
Damn, it's a perfect play.
Rock solid Spinks every time. And yesterday he made a great argument for the M4A4 on that 4-player spray down A-site Inferno.
He said, let me steel man the position for the A1S as well.
Yeah.
I've got all the arguments. Just for fun.
A lot of nice mid-rounding, I think. Back and forth between sites. Ooh, ZywOo. Uncharacteristic little impact. 3 frags come out from Astralis towards A. Mid-hold is a 1 and done. And it looks like Astralis in the end do grab themselves their 5th. You know Mezzi's the B anchor. You expect him to swing. A little firework out of nowhere here for the Danes to keep this game tight.
And it might be coming together for them. We'll see.
Very much leaning back in this pistol. Astralis looked like they wanted to give him the sight, but Stown says, I'll hold him back a little. Apex catching the trade frag on that one. Oof, over the wall. Try to press into him, and Spinks just connects between the eyes. We've got a flank coming out from Astralis at least. That is Blame F on the hold. But nobody's covering bomb.
Yeah.
Plant safe behind tower, you're good. But if you die here, then the rest of them have to peel back. They've figured out.
But Blame can run too, actually. I mean, this is a good position for Vitality, but it's not one.
And Jabby's still going to be a nuisance. You're not getting to that site without a fight. Jabby can't manage a second, but he at least evens this one out.
Blame ran early too.
He's close enough to still cause problems. The T's evacuate back around short.
And now they know it's a short play. Doubled up.
And Blame stays on sandbags. Easy execute on Flames. They didn't know about where Blame got off to. 4 health for Apex. Look how frustrated he is mid-clutch. Because he's sitting on 4 health, he knows he is doomed unless Jabby gets closer. No defuse yet. Jabby gets the kill. They jump on bomb. They've got 10 seconds, all good.
He actually almost walked away from that. If Apex didn't shoot back, there was a small chance that they don't have time to defuse.
And Jimmy Jones. Jabby getting it on. Close on Tetris. You're not getting past Jabby. He's got Stown behind him. I love that, again, Astralis have just split this team down the middle. We've got X Heroic over on B, and ZywOo's managed to get both of them. A little space here for his teammate to come and join him. That's the bomb carrier in Mezzi. But that flank from stairs, the smoke fades, should be, or maybe not. Because ZywOo turns back around on smoke, catches his third. Up to 15 and 7. We were waiting for ZywOo to show up, and now he most certainly has.
We have a Molly and an HE here for Device. One in the open. ZywOo with another frag.
Oh, there it is. Give him enough time, and you are destined to get a piece of ZywOo.
He's collecting them like baseball cards. That's crazy.
As they sat pretty on their 9-match win streak. Mid-control, unraveled for now. We get the quick peek out from behind green. This player in Device is able to hold off B site because mid was so low. And they're lucky that there was no follow through in middle. Smoke grenade kept that bomb back.
This is awkward from the CT side. I mean, B players are starting to come in now.
But everything this round just kind of got a little delayed. Mid gets turned around because of the smoke. B hold held off. Stair goes for the wide swing. That's 2 players confirmed on site, 1 unknown.
They have utility to pull this off.
Oh, great damage.
Oh, and they got 1 kill, but it's 2v2. Oh.
Nice return.
Spoke too soon.
Device over the top of construction, just peels the head off Spinks. Let's see it, ZywOo. Yeah. He locks in, expectant of a Blame F flank, and sure enough, he's correct. Deep down on the stairs. And a frag versus Device taking no damage. Trajectory of the nades, he knows what's up. Blame F in the open, and ZywOo from quad with a clutch.
Still hungry, still wants more. Working overtime now. Jesus. He kind of played that like it was still a 2v1 in the end.
Dude,
you know?
He saw the grenade come through and he was still looking at
worried about someone else.
He's thinking about next round.
Already thinking about next round, right? He's practicing for future rounds.
Yeah, that was weird. He actually for a second convinced me that there was another player.
I looked twice to check, just because it's him.
See if that one Deagle sets up Astralis for an upset here. Vitality on the brink of securing an AK.
Flanking, though.
Oh, okay.
They know that it's still all these players coming into the B site.
They know it should be stacked. They're ready for the fights. It's just lesser hardware here for Astralis. And sure enough, Spinks burns 1 and catches Stair and closes this one out. A 12th round added to the tally for Vitality. And of course, now with this damning of a scoreline, with as strong as a start that Astralis had at the beginning of the second map.
I'll say the story is definitely that this map was closer than the score would tell you. That was some crazy stuff out of ZywOo here, especially in the second half. Yeah, this has definitely been best player in the world difference.
See if it comes back through on map 3. If we get there sooner than later, Flames the opening kill again. And ramp just really hasn't been a good time for Astralis. Device will slide down into the corner. ZywOo. You're not going to pull it over him. He's ready for the next one off of the nade. Knows it. There's his next victim. 2 kills for ZywOo. 25 frags potentially on this map. Down decides it ain't over just yet. His A site holds strong. We've got the bomb still in the dirt. We've got a gunfight unfolding on A as Mezzy goes deep into B. Jabby climbing over construction. Mezzy's making this one weird.
Yeah, I mean, he heard about this.
Jabby could definitely offer something. We saw that 2v5 come through from these exact same players back on Mirage. We'll see if they can pull it off a second time in the series. Mezzy hangs on, gets his, and Stown is now in need of an ace. 3 frags deep.
Spinks late.
That's almost 4, but not enough. Not this time. Your Mirage may have been strong, but Vertigo cut from a different cloth. Blame F inside of Connector versus Apex. Apex, you're done. Shot to the back of the head, didn't clear his corner, pays the Piper. But this does open the possibility of the B commit. You don't have any short control, but you've already got Spinks and Bomb out from Monster. Go for a plant, you've got money in your back pocket. Stown's trying to get him to chase in so that Jabby from the corner can kill him. Burst fire is not gonna work, Chief.
Getting baited.
And no bomb plants either. I mean, Mezzy sat down here with no teammates. They're on A, and he gets flanked from T spawn. So this one's starting to go south real quick. And this is majority pistols in the series going the way of Astralis.
Yeah, they're looking good on the pistols. Those are some great movements. I mean, they tricked almost every Vitality player in that round.
In this puzzle, Device is losing support on both ends. He's going to have to do something himself. He will catch ZywOo off guard. Knows that front bathrooms is occupied. Clean second. No way. Device. Solo 3-man hold.
The full disengage. He clears this out. Does he flip around? Apex right behind him.
30 seconds to the clock. Spinks or Apex is going to have to grab bomb back, but they're still so cautious about the approach. This was all Device.
Yeah.
To set it up as possible. Can Jabby close it out? Time is an issue. Jabby sliding outwards, gets the bomb plant. or rather the carrier, and Spinks will recover it with enough time. Spinks versus Stare in a critical 1v1.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the bomb's going to get planted A side, especially with that push coming in, but Spinks is just wondering if he's just going to get pushed and die, and Stare, does he walk too late? He does.
Spinks now on high alert, loves a headshot. He's got the advantage of the cover, goes for the duel, tags him down a bit. Stare just stranded out in the open, but he still wins.
Wow, the double dink.
And Astralis are gonna close it, all thanks to Device. Apex on nothing but a scout. We got pistols behind him, but it is a whole pack of players in this forward setup. It gets Flames. Flame, 3 kills. Oh, no, excuse me, it's down to here.
Oh my God.
To help out. Nade goes too deep, not a problem. BlameF cleans up from Fountain, gets that 3rd in the end.
4-0. I just love when you watch Device hold an angle. You know he's got the advantage. He got shot, but it was still his.
Yeah, even in CS2. BlameF from the corner, good to go.
Damn, okay.
Not getting past him. Broad shoulders, holds the line, makes sure no entry available for Vitality. Even the save seems dangerous as the CTs look.
I did one unlucky or bad on ZywOo.
That one time he blew it on overpass, right?
It was on overpass, yeah.
What was his score line? 1 in 14.
Okay.
But he's actually up towards A, so it lands and they flash right before it.
And they see everything.
That flash and fight does cost them Stare. Stoun's here on his own. Beautiful headshot.
Flash does nothing.
Completely counters out Spinks. Apex Flames on the approach. Everybody's here now. Stacked up bomb site. There you go. Smoke at the perfect moment. Flash with a peek behind it. All the info and then the headshots. 6 rounds flawless so far.
Oh, but Stare gives that one away.
Flame pulls one back at the same time though, so nothing's for free. Stoun on short's gonna catch him off. Nade in hand. ZywOo, great trade frag. So ready for that one. A frag grenade here from BlameF could soften him up nicely, but they dodge the damage from it. Nobody's up in heaven. Nobody towards Graffiti. It's a fast flank back around on Monster, but ZywOo wins the duel faster to the trigger, and BlameF will his flank catch them off.
He always like lines it up nicely. ZywOo just appeared on his screen. He needs the flick right there.
Like, bro, we're not playing golf, man.
Yeah.
Shoot. Like, shoot.
But he does. He does. He really does. He goes at his own pace. He's got new tennis balls on the walker. Yeah. B-side has been completely evacuated. Again, it's the right call. So Vitality, did they get hard countered? Oh my God. Again, like we saw last round, ZywOo in a bad situation, in traffic, getting the kills. Will he continue with this?
Getting the ball rolling, that's for sure. BlameF tries to stop it as the Bathrooms players start to peek out. Stares just engulfed in all the util and had a chance there. Gap on smokes, down on the off. No second kill as ZywOo continues through, puncturing the defense and surely getting this bomb
they
down
had multiple
soon.
Outs. This was another one, an early flank here from Jabby. They're not looking at it just yet.
No one's watching at all. This is 2 easy kills.
Wait, they didn't
but he doesn't know about the 3rd.
Bathrooms.
Doesn't know Mezzi's there. Now he does. Up close, the gun's starting to go dry. Swap to the AK, and Mezzi uses that as a chance to get back on site. And as he falls back, he gets a glimpse! A glimpse of what's to come. Jabby 1v3.
Oh, he's eating them. No crumbs, baby. Nicely done from Jabby. What a clutch.
He slips in behind them, stabs him in the back. 3rd frag, Mezzi just couldn't get away from this fight.
Wow. Monster play. Sick to watch. The pirouette as he picked up the gun on the way back to Bathrooms divider.
They're gonna go for the B site. We haven't seen too much of a contest down on B. Stoun stopped them last time. He is not here. Jabby, nothing.
Ooh.
It's Mezzi with a chance to shine. As we continue to look down the scoreboard.
Yeah. This
Jabby in the last round, Mezzi in this one.
Suddenly looks like quite a risky setup with no information on short.
Ugh.
And only 2 players in the B site with the forward aggressive push. So they have to save. I mean, this is actually too expensive for Astralis. It's a good way back in. Going for a hunt, though. Ooh.
How many comebacks? How many close
Every map
matches?
was a comeback.
And so we haven't really seen Vitality pushed. That's the whole thing. Even in Grand Finals versus FaZe, it's blowouts. Astralis, the first team to push Vitality in a 3rd map for quite some time. So let's see what they're made of. You want to maintain this win streak?
Or was it the opposite? They win despite. I don't know. Everyone was a comeback.
But they've moved Device down to B. Is that the solution? Is it really that easy? You take your A players, you put them on the B site, and boom, 5v2.
I was going to say that he does sometimes start B, but usually he's not peeking monster. He's starting B on the pillar through that new erosion where there's the rebar sticking through it, and you can see short.
Mm-hmm. The erosion.
But this time...
This isn't even that deep of an angle, right? Just playing barrels.
Yeah, so he'll just peek on it right timing.
They'll give him one back, but Stown activates on short pipe. Spinks is dead, Apex left. And this one's convincing. And if Vitality wanted to dodge force buys, they are right back into economic problems. Bomb still sat back by T-Spawn here. Vitality not making too much of a rush of this. 50 seconds to go.
I want to say
CTs get
still
active.
vulnerable. Yeah, Stown, okay. They know Blame is here, and they know that Stair is low as well, but there's now a conglomerate here over outside of bathrooms. They get spotted too. Lots of damage dealt, but not the kill until now.
Dude, Device is just not missing. ZywOo's gonna hit him with the Deeg, but the damage is done. ZywOo wounded, but still able to get a second. Now, Bomb is still back towards long at 30 seconds on the clock. ZywOo has already put forth 2 1-Deeks to even make this round somewhat doable. Oh, a third from ZywOo. You want to feel the impact? There it is. And as Stair gets into the corner of sight.
He knows he could be here.
It's his chance. Sure enough, takes the head off. But as he falls away, he's only working with 17 HP. Apex said, boys, we'll show him what it's like to play like a man. Apex slides in behind Dice, commits to the plant. Lower HP for Stair. A single shot will get the job done. Stair comes around and closes out. No chance, even despite ZywOo's best efforts.
Some of his nicest moments have been in the clutch. And more than a couple of clutches today. I don't exactly know how many, but it's at least 2.
These were sick.
In this series. Man, who did the most right there.
And still not enough.
Yeah.
2 huge rounds where you're getting a 3K from ZywOo that you don't convert.
No kidding. Man, this map these days, you don't need that many T rounds.
Another peak. Another fight. Another point of contact that Astralis take on their terms. And at this point, they're not just leading Vitality, they are beating Vitality. A little closer to the B site, Mezzi looks for his opening. Got a double kill last time on the approach, but he gets smoked out of it and taken down to 9 HP. Stair on the close wall falls. Still a chance for Vitality, because ZywOo and Spinks are in the pocket. Missed shots out of Jabby as he dives the water, and he needs that teammate. But still, Device far off. Another clutch, perhaps to put forth.
And the bomb is going back around through short. This is crazy.
He slides in between it.
I mean, he can't expect this flank. There's no way.
Nade's gonna soften up Spinks. He's doing this slowly but surely.
He can't figure out there's a flank.
And it's not gonna matter. Spinks gets the headshot in the end. Another one added to the tally. But is 3 enough? Or to Vitality eat a loss tonight? CT-sided map.
Big time.
Round by round. Starts with a pistol, and they've got him blind. Spinks himself posts the double. Blame returns it with 2. And already, we've got short control held onto by ZywOo's Berettas with a smoke in front of him.
He
needs Mezzi on site to do something, and he'll at least offer up 1. They could go for the boost, and Astralis could go for A.
They could be pushing, yeah. I think they've got the inkling to move. And I think actually ZywOo's going to smell this as well. Chance for him to clip one off. He'll see him walk by. This is crazy. I mean, they're walking because they don't know they were spotted. But ZywOo, he can't walk any faster. They start running now, and he can't give himself away. They've got some speed on the walk, but it's going to be a plant. They're going to plant for bathrooms. Hardest possible situation. Can the best Berettas player on Earth do this?
No utility for it. Blame F takes a piece up on Truck. He's locked into this fight. CT starting to get jumbled, and Blame F shaves flanks off of it. ZywOo opened rounds, now he's got to close one. And Device in this kill metrics throughout the night has had ZywOo's number,
but
they're playing with pistols.
He's playing from the stairs.
All the way back.
He actually spotted already and saw there was no tap. Device is down the stairs in this clutch and knows that ZywOo's going to come this far forward. There are levels right now.
Trying to draw him down into the dungeons. Device chased all the way. ZywOo outplayed as that rotation to the A site just got away from them, and he falls in the end. Device posts another clutch for Astralis, and they have themselves a 10th round momentum, and a map in their back pocket.
No kidding. And man, credit to them. You got to give them your respect for winning all these pistols the way they've done them as well. They've been some creative maneuvers. It's come down to mid-round situations that are hard to figure out the way out of, and they've done it.
No better way to begin your year. Scout shots off the mark from ZywOo. Connector pressure from Stare. Spinks dead with nothing. Second guy here will get the trade. And Flames could also go for the exit. Gets the reaction out of Stown. Jabby killed towards Monsters big. Flames nothing more than the first. And just like that, down to the 2v4. Bomb still back towards spawn, but Apex and ZywOo, a massive ask when both bomb sites could still be primed for the taking. ZywOo's been found out and successfully stopping one towards A. This is a great chance for Apex. 4 and 12 on map 3, but the bomb is alone. If he stops this bomb, ZywOo can come and save him, and he will do exactly that. As he swaps over to the Deagle, we've got 2 Ts extending out and ZywOo sprinting in. 15 to the clock. Apex, can he stay alive?
Oh,
not for enough. Oh. Not for enough. Stown puts it down, and it's 11 to Astralis.
Oh, that was so smart to split up in that way to make sure they dealt with that target at the same time they could take the bomb back.
And I feel like with this kind of a lead, you deserve to take the chance. They're getting closer on the bathrooms. Flames pistol behind Dice. Spinks, remember, he's low. It's good damage coming out of ZywOo. Stown catching the only frag so far, gets himself a second, and ZywOo just sitting pretty on top of the bomb. So this feels far too gone. But it is Stown, and he does have time, and he did just get that third kill. He's got about 5 seconds to spare. Both the CTs close enough to the bomb site. It would be a miraculous way to get 12, and with bomb in hand, he's done. 3 kills from Stown will rack up some damage, but Vitality have a lifeline.
Just hope that flash shoved them back and they'd have a chance to...
Man, they're giving him a lot of space on bathrooms. This has got the makings of one of those rounds where the A site just crumbles with nothing, except the defenders are Spinks and ZywOo, so you'd think that it's impossible. Flashes come over, but no frag from Spinks. And ZywOo, he'll get into the cover of the smoke with a teammate on the truck. They didn't get in as they would have liked, and now this is a stacked bomb site. But the nade almost finished off ZywOo, and the uncertainty starts to peel Flamesy and Mezzy back down towards B, but they're not going there. Astralis reroute from long.
Man, yeah, that double fast rotation can be heard.
No utility here for the CTs, none whatsoever. And with Apex back on Dumpster, these players have gotten out. ZywOo, he's low HP, and his teammates have offered him nothing. Mezzy comes back up from Dumpster. Can he be the savior? He peels Stare off of the push towards bathrooms, but then Blamef from inside sight. Mezzy tries to get out, tries to continue, but no chance, no cigar. 12 is secured.
With a save. He did that with a save.
This is the winning formula for this new team. Stown, Blamef, Device, topping the charts. And not just beating, but dismantling Vitality on this deciding map. CT's looking for some kind of a fight, trying to press out, looking to hang on for dear life. And the trade comes out from Spinks, but the trades are even better. Astralis have managed to get into sight and to plant with 2 of their best players still alive, and ZywOo on the approach. He's had to do everything, and he has had moments, but his teammates tonight have let him down. And as he tries to get into this site, he should be dead. He is indeed. Astralis defeat Vitality, ending their win streak shy of 10 and putting their name in the lights at the start of 2024. Who is the newest contender?